Welcome back to more Dragon Age 2 Asshole Edition. I've discovered from testing some shit out that if I want to get Isabella's approval, friendship high enough to where it needs to be for what I want to happen, I'm gonna have to bring her along and do this DLC, so let's do Legacy. Whee! You're up, Jugs. And, ooh, we get to play as my sister again. I almost said play with my sister again, and that would have sounded really gross. Or hot, depending on what part of the country you live in. Anders?
I have a report you might find interesting.
Doubt it.
It tells of a chasm in the Vinmark Mountains, and a secret that was said to be buried within. Yet when the Chantry went to investigate, they were turned away by the Grey Wardens.
Oh my gosh.
And why would I find that interesting?
Good question.
Because the champion was there.
What? How
I can't
dare
help but
you?
notice you failed to mention this adventure.
Oh, that?
Well, you hadn't paid for it
I didn't think
before.
you'd be interested. Just some business with Hawk's family. A few Carta dwarves who went too far.
And an ancient evil.
To believe me.
I'll take my chances.
All
Yeah,
right.
ready.
Don't say I didn't warn you. There it is.
That's where these dwarves are?
These are Carta dwarves, so they're more criminals and smugglers than anything else. They're not usually stupid, though. I don't know
Yeah,
why they
right.
attack you.
They snuck into the gallows. If there hadn't been Templars to stop them.
And there was that other group that broke into the mansion.
Yeah, remember that?
You have a plan,
Oh.
then? I found their hideout, but my sources couldn't tell me anything else. It's all very strange.
Why strange?
Why do you say that? It's just the Carta, isn't it?
As far as my contacts in the Carta know, they shouldn't be here. There shouldn't even be a here. This place is invisible. A big blind spot on the map. Bianca's never been this suspicious. And she's twitchy to start with.
Will you shut up?
Does it
Your
matter?
crossbow does not
We
have
just
feelings.
need them to stop trying to kill us.
A fine point. So, what's the plan?
We do whatever it takes to entertain the masses.
They're going to stop their attacks, one way or the other.
Well, that sounds final.
So
Well,
we're just going
that's
to
how we
walk
do
in,
things.
start cutting off heads.
Hell yeah!
Don't worry, Sunshine. The bloodstains come out.
Well,
At least the Circle let me come.
not the ones on
I
my
didn't
soul.
want you to do this alone.
If you need me, I'll be keeping watch. Try not to get yourselves killed.
So yeah, Bethany gets to leave the circle for some unknown reason. She's just like, hey, they paid money to play as me again, so can I go? And they're like, yeah, sure.
Seems we're in the right place.
The Carta doesn't usually kill other dwarves, does it? I thought that was a rule.
Rules are made to be broken, bitch. Alright, time to investigate this new map. That's what we really paid for, to not see the same goddamn maps over and over again. This one's also interesting. Look at all the desert.
Look! The Carta has people watching us!
Oh
They were
my!
expecting us.
Yeah, probably. Bethany really is a terrible voice actress. Or whoever does her voice anyway. Look! It's the Carta!
The time has come. Glory.
Glory to the dwarves! Said no one ever. Bring it? What are you staring at, you freak?
You,
Yes!
brother and sister both, you're here together.
Yeah?
You've come.
Is he referring to you and me?
No! Me
Everyone,
and Isabella,
It's
you
the
dumb
children
bitch.
of Malcolm Hawk. They've come to
Malcolm?
us.
What kind of stupid name is that?
What does my father have to do with this?
It began with him and ends with you. Blood for blood, that's what we were told.
By
Did-
who?
Father, do something to the Carta.
You've come to us now, and that's the only thing that matters.
Why do you sound like you're cutting a pro wrestling promo from 1986? You've come, brother! You attacked my family. Now I attack you.
You come after my family. You pay the price.
Word.
We must have the blood.
Yes.
Don't understand.
Indeed.
Right. So much for conversation.
We will take it. Corypheus will walk in the sun once more.
Hulkamania is doomed to be destroyed forever. You do get a nice, cool new weapon that I'll probably end up using for the rest of the game after this. I think it's called the Key. And no, it's not like the key from the dumb Kingdom Hearts games. More dwarfy scums? Oh, yep. Pronto!
Destructive forces of nature!
Big goof. How do you like that? We're gonna have Bronto burgers tonight.
Did you hear that?
There's way too many of those freaking traps all over the place.
But why?
Does it matter? They're not getting it.
Well, maybe they can have Bethany's.
Dwarves. We can check that off the list.
I don't know why, but for some reason these freaking traps are all over this map. And you can sit here and go, whee! Although, how often are you going to be able to be standing right here and then have a bunch of enemies down there? When you come in from the side door over there, it's retarded. I think there's like actually one part where enemies spawn after you come back around, and then you can use the trap on them. I found the key. Woot. And Amgiforn the Lonely Vigil. What? One watcher each generation will be chosen from the warrior caste. He will stand guard until his death. Oh, so he's joining the Night's Watch? Only the constant vigilance of the Stone's children can keep the foulness of Malvernus at bay. Malvernus. The burden of living in exile beneath the sun is terrible, but this sacrifice, this Amgiforn, will ensure the sanctity of the stone forever. Valos astredum! Atredum something, by decree of Paragon Iona. Iona Mercedes. I'm pretty sure that's her whole name.
How many generations of warriors stood guard here? And why does that make me nervous?
Because you're a pussy at heart.
That should do it.
Amgiforn the Foul. Jesus Christ. We called it Malvernus, the pestilent one. Devoured tigers, turning her fairest work into a noxious waste. Consumed warriors, consumed the bones of our ancestors. Within the orbit hungered, blah blah blah. We have sworn to defend the stone against the foul at any price.
This place has a history of crazy dwarves. Perfect.
You trying to say there's sane dwarves? Because I haven't met one yet.
And there it is.
A fortress. Here in the
Whoa. And there it is, the end of this teeny map. Get back here! Oh. You actually paid attention for once, Jugs. You actually saved me from a trap. It's a miracle. Sure it won't happen again. Here it is, fellas. The one time that having those traps around is actually useful to the player. Oh, look at all the guys that spawned! Take that, jerks! Didn't even really do that much damage. Whatever.
Need to get closer! Give the Maker my regards!
So, no Bartrand. Who do you think's going to betray you this time?
You?
So now you're the target of batty dwarven assassins? You do attract the strangest types.
You think I asked for this?
I'm
Well,
just making an
you
observation.
did pay for it.
I wonder what it is. Perhaps you should bathe more frequently.
How dare you, you fucking fish factory. Why don't you wash that thing? Ooh, a viewpoint. How romantic. Ooh. Ah. Scouts report. I don't know if you guys even care about these long-ass text things. That's why I usually skim through them pretty quick, in case there's anything interesting. Team was sent to evaluate the fortified structures that overlook the northern caravan routes to the mountains. Viscount's library suggests the buildings were part of an ancient Grey Warden fortress. Ooh. To guard the pass, but abandoned after the Free Marchers gained independence from Tevinter. Fortress goes 2 levels below the surface. And there's twisting underground passages, blah 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 blah. Not an hour later, after going inside, after they set up camp, one of the newer men reported voices from the depths. He flew into a frenzy, demanding that we leave immediately. Those unused to tight spaces often display such hysteria. Thankfully, I was able to calm him before his raving affected the rest of the team. And by calm him, I mean I slit his throat. And he ran into the caverns on his own. I'm sure we'll find more notes about how he went more and more insane when he went inside. This is the last place I haven't checked. Oh, there's the key. What do you know? And now it's time for more dwarves to respawn randomly. Yep, there they are. Is this really the time to talk about Mother?
And look what happened.
I'd come to the circle eventually. Perhaps not so gently.
Perhaps.
Better or worse. It is what it is.
Maybe the staff that hired you realized you couldn't handle a whole game's worth of dialogue because you suck at it. So they said, hey, we'll just write her out of the game for, 2/3 of it. Alright, unlock the gate, and here we go.
We need the Hawk alive.
Fuck you, Master Sniper. Oh, I see more traps. Jugs! Fix that. There you go.
It's too far.
Who's the master now, bitch? That's right, me.
Come at you.
Glad I don't have to clean up this mess.
Into the Carta hideout. Can't wait till we meet Gollum. Oh, I mean, Lorias. Ooh, he's snoring. Let's not wake him up. Whoops! We woke him up. And die! Tried to set a trap off on me. Son of a bitch. Pamphlet. To capture the Hawk, they've tracked Bethany to the gallows. She turned out to be worthless. Bring her intact and unharmed. Well, you're a bit late on the intact thing. The blood of Malcolm Hawk must remain pure. If someone gets in your way, kill him, but do it quietly. The Great One will reward you richly. Wayne Gretzky's in this? Nice. In the name of the Master, Corypheus, may he see sunlight again. Praise be his name.
Elves can't use magic, blood, or otherwise. And what's this got to do with father?
I don't know.
I
He's a
guess we
creep,
only get
apparently.
that answer from Corypheus.
Indeed.
If I get the Hawk's blood, Radigan says I can go into the tunnels and drink of the Master.
Ew.
We must wait in silence. The Master commands.
Kia, bitch! She'll wait for that in silence. I love it when they get the high ground like that and are raining arrows and shit on you. But luckily I got Bethany to make herself useful and drop fire on those bitches.
Need to get closer!
Praise Corypheus! Like many of you, I was once a thieving wretch. I was a servant to coin in my own base desires, and that is when I heard his call. Corypheus opened my eyes, just as he has opened yours, and showed me what was true. What is the Carta besides Corypheus? Nothing but dust and ashes! Only Corypheus is eternal. We are his hands and his eyes on the surface, we're the ones they honored with his trust to take him from his prison in the deep roads. When he steps into the sunlight, we will be rewarded. Praise him! Praise Corypheus! From a scrap of parchment found in a bathroom stall covered in piss.
Why does the Master want this Hawk fellow anyway?
Good question.
It is not our place to question.
Does it have something to do with the key? Didn't it belong to somebody, Hawk?
Yours is not to question why. Yours is to die, die, die. Or bad guys. Ooh, this guy has a name. He must be important.
It's too far!
Not important enough to live through this beatdown. That's for sure.
That's how it's done.
Indeed. We won.
The deep roads do drive you batty.
Indeed. A letter to Garav and a turquoise ring of fanciness. My dear Garav, a little bird told me you were spotted near Kirkwall. Came by the Hanged Man sometime and showed me the new self-loading chamber you were working on for our little girl. Bianca's missed you, and I think she might need a tune-up. Your boyfriend, Varric. Oh, Varric, you slut. Let's see what's behind this door. Oh,
Hawk, they told me you were going to be trouble. And look, you brought the whole family.
sure
How
did.
Generous. I swore to Corypheus we'd bring him Malcolm Hawk's blood, one way or the other.
Malcolm Hawk's blood?
What does this have to do with my father?
The Master wants you. I don't ask why.
That's a good policy. You're working for someone, huh?
So it's Corypheus who's after me.
What Corypheus wants, Corypheus gets. From us, or from someone.
Sounds like Corypheus is a demanding girlfriend. This ends here, Shorty McShortpants.
Whatever this Corypheus is after, it stops now.
Corypheus, we have done as you command. Your sacrifice is here. You will see the surface once more.
Girl! Death to Randy Savage! Get back here! Son of a bitch. Uh-oh. Getting hit with traps. That's not fun. I think we should probably go up here and kill these guys first. Since they're just raining arrows down on us. So I'm gonna come up here and rain blood. They like that, fuckers. Uh-oh. Dear old sis is getting the ever-loving shit beat out of her. Time to move. Alright, now you're going down, Radigan.
Got a little something for you. That's too easy.
Got him. What the fuck? His soul is mine.
What is this? I can feel it inside me.
It's Anders!
Oh, that is a strange one. They don't have one of those in the circle.
Oh, really?
And it was Father's.
Thought for sure they would.
This is going to take me to Corypheus.
Indeed. Get back here! Oh, I got me a new fancy weapon. Oh yeah. This thing's gotta be worth a fortune. Deeper into the pit of madness we go. Whee! Oh, there's some impractical hoods. What
Those
the?
little buggers set a trap for us. Now we're stuck.
I'm not leaving until we find this Corypheus.
Indeed. Apparently they only wrote lines for Isabella to say, because nobody else is saying too much. Probably for the best, considering who we have with us.
A whole tower down here. I've never seen anything like it.
See? He sucks. Ooh, another viewpoint. Let's check it out. Ooh. Dwarves or darkspawn or something. Oh, darkspawn. Ooh!
I prefer towers filled with
That
coin
was
to towers filled with darkspawn.
Glorious.
For future reference.
Let's go meet Larius.
You hope to learn something about your father down here?
Haven't
Sure,
thought about
I
it.
guess.
I just want to get out of here, alive if possible.
Well, I think your father sounds like someone worth knowing.
Hey, hey,
According
hey, hey!
to my mother, my father wasn't. Not even for one night.
No one cares about your issues with your dad, but that does explain a lot. Uh-oh, I hear bad noises from behind this door. What the fuck are those things? Look, we randomly invented new darkspawn for this DLC, which doesn't really make too much sense, because you'd think we would have already seen the different kinds in the first game, but whatever.
One less to worry about.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger
What the
stilled,
fuck?
rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Indeed. Mark of the Binder. And another one. That lets me open this. Yay! What are you looking at?
That's enough.
Ah, son of a bitch. The only thing that would make it more annoying would be if they could actually attack while they're invincible, but they can't.
Unfortunately.
I could do nothing about the Warden's use of demons in this horrid place. But I will have no one say any magic of mine ever released one into the world.
Did that voice sound familiar to you? I could almost swear.
I'm pretty sure it's Father.
Father? But how?
Evil demon recording equipment. Dun, dun, dun. In the next area, we're gonna find Dad's long-lost rap tapes.
They took the books you sent. Non-curricular. And illegal in some countries.
No appreciation
Porn.
for the classics. Why read if it's not inspiring?
I'm not sure they were even anatomically possible.
Oh, they are.
Dream of a day, sweetness.
Uh-oh. Found the weirdo.
The key! Did they find it? The dwarves. I heard them. Looking.
Why are
digging.
you feeling yourself up
How
like
do
that?
you bring the key here?
With my hands?
You mean this? How is this a key?
Magic. Old magic it is. Magic from the blood.
Nice eyes.
It made the seals. it can destroy them.
Indeed. Are you Corypheus? I expected someone taller.
I came in here to find Corypheus. Do you know where or what he is?
Do not say his name.
Oh.
He will hear you.
You mean like Voldemort?
Do not wake him. Not when you hold the key.
Watch yourself, Patchy.
Sneak up on me again, freak. You'll be missing a head.
Take it. If the key is here, it does me no good.
Alright,
His
fine.
mind is scrambled eggs, Hawk. He won't be able to help us.
Fuck him then.
Hawk. You are the blood of the Hawk?
Indeed.
I smell no magic on you.
Hey, quit sniffing me.
But you hold the key to his death. Yes, I can show you out, yes.
What are you? And don't say, I'm Batman.
Who are you? What's wrong with you?
You ask me that? I'm the one who belongs here, not you. You are no darkspawn.
Neither are you. You're
that
talking.
armor. It's Grey Warden issue.
You must have stolen
Wardens. Yes. Guardians against the Blight.
Yes.
I know the way out. Follow me. Down and in, down and in.
Sexy talk. I don't need your help, freak.
I can find my own way out.
The seals hold us in. Anything comes in. Nothing ever leaves. Not without the key.
Well, good thing I got the key.
You
then,
must use it, yes. On the seals.
Those poor baby
Every
seals.
seal,
They've already been
you
clubbed.
touch the key to it. Only then they open. Only for the Hawk.
What about
Not
Bethany?
back.
She's also the
Not
Hawk.
up. Only way out is down and through the heart. Down. Down in the depths.
Somebody needs to see a chiropractor.
Do we listen to the nice madman, or are we setting up camp?
Why? You just can't wait to fuck again, can you? The Warden's Prison. The Grey Warden's Prison in the Vinmark Mountains is believed to have been constructed more than 1,000 years ago. Let's see. It's concealed in a great rift in the mountains. Central tower built into the rift with magically maintained bridges allowing access at different levels. Blood magic seals the levels. One-way access has caused other darkspawn and perhaps unwary travelers to be caught within the prison's confines. Those who disappear inside never re-emerge. Except me, of course, because I'm the hero of the story. And I got the key, bitch!
Have you considered joining the Grey Wardens? They'd be happy to satisfy this inexplicable need you have to visit the deep roads every few years.
Have you considered shutting the fuck up? I'm not joining any stupid cause, especially not some Grey Warden's garbage. No self-respecting shizzle would ever join the... Oh. Club it! It's a seal! Oh shit! It's a big-ass guardian demon thingy. Son of a bitch!
Need to get closer!
Kill it!
It's too far!
Stop your conjurations, you big goof. Owned. Oh yeah. Oh,
Let me
you
guess.
again.
The first seal.
2,000 years the magic holds. Never broken.
Yes.
Give it the key. Let it take the magic back to itself.
Indeed.
Absorb it. All who came before.
Yes. Indeed I shall. It's kind of neat. You get to customize your key weapon. Let's see, what do I want? Let's try some nature damage. I'm never quite sure exactly what nature damage does, but whatever. I'll go for that. It makes everything all hippie-ized. The key's now organic, dude. It's from nature, bro.
The blood works. It is good.
Yes!
I'm not following you one more step unless you tell me who you are. What's your name?
Name. So long since I've said my name.
Call him!
Larius.
Oh.
I was Larius.
Yes!
There was a title, too. Commander. Commander of the Grey.
Really?
He was a warden. Poor wretch must have come down here on his calling.
Yes,
The calling!
The songs get louder. Only death stops them.
So how'd that work out for you?
I am dead. But I never died.
He must be Ironborn. What is dead may never die! What's the calling?
Anders, what are you talking about?
Wardens aren't immune to the taint forever. In time,
Taint.
we start to hear voices. The same
Oh.
ones darkspawn hear.
You mean like justice?
That's when they send you into the deep roads. To die.
Alright, so what now?
I've opened the seal. Will the prison release me?
There are more. Follow them in. All the way to the heart. Many locks. Only one key. Corypheus calls. In the darkness. What waits there?
Yes! Seriously, chiropractor. I'll give you a number of a good one. What? He's the Batman. What the?
Easy. Hold it together. Deep breaths.
Anders, am I gonna have to choke a bitch? Better keep it under control. Looks like all those affected by the taint, you're gonna hear the call of Corypheus. So, that'll probably be unpleasant for me later on once Anders loses his shit. Luckily for us, he doesn't have some powerful demon thing inside him that could, you know, attack us, because that would be unfortunate. Shit. Oh, god damn it, now what? Look, it's a big shieldy, dark spawn bastard with a big spiky glove. Time to move! Oh, thought he was gonna charge. What the fuck? Where are you going, you idiot? He charged into the other room.
They just keep making darkspawn bigger and uglier, don't they?
Hell yeah, they sure do. I'm sure in Inquisition there'll be like pterodactyl darkspawn and like Tyrannosaurus Rex darkspawn and all kinds of other goofy shit. Alright, to the next area, whatever it may be. It is Corypheus's prison, Faria's floor, or Pharrell, or whatever.
Being trapped in an ancient underground prison. Not a lot of Templars.
Oh, I was wondering how long
Just
it was
wait.
going to be.
I could be quite comfortable here,
Brought
actually.
up the goddamn Templars.
Clean the taint off the floor. Maybe hang a few pictures.
Maybe we'll
It
leave
might
you
even
here.
be a step up from Darktown.
I've never argued against you being in prison.
At least this one was built by mages.
Ugh. Just had to work that shit in, didn't you? Couldn't leave it alone.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered.
Yeah.
desire dampened,
Shut it, Dad.
Pride crushed.
Fuck. That's not good. Friggin' darkspawn scum. Lock me in a room with skeleton ones, will ya? I'll show you! Alright, get another one of these buttons. And go back to the dad jail thing and open it on up. Suck it, abomination! At least these ones can't go invincible, so that's something.
Get back!
Let this be a lesson to future generations.
I may have left the circle, but I took a vow. My magic will serve that which is best in me, not that which is most base.
What fun is that?
That's what Father used to teach me. That which is best in me, not that which is most base. Even in the gallows I find strength in that. I miss him so.
Well, he left you that at least.
If no financial support.
It would be fun to be a pirate.
More fun than starting a revolution?
I'm not sure I'd call that fun. When I was stuck at Vigil's Keep, I dreamed of stealing a ship and sailing to exotic lands.
Poor you.
When I left the Wardens, I tried to plant a rumor that that's where I went. Even mention your name a few times.
That's cheating. Viewpoint. I see. Or darkspawn.
Father was here. I can almost see it in my mind.
Yeah. You've got a mind. I believe you.
Don't you hate the deep roads? And look, here you are anyway.
Did you have to remind me? I was so close to forgetting.
If it makes you feel better, you can always blame Hawk.
Hey!
Believe me, I do.
Hey! The fuck? I'm right here. Nice hats. Roar! It's the fight for the darkspawn to see who has the cooler hat. I'd say hope Jean Darkspawn over here wins. Excommunicate this, you son of a bitch!
It's too far.
Should have stayed in the Poke-mobile. Yeah, and you'd be alive right now. Crown of Dumat. The writing on this ancient parchment is barely legible, but appears to concern a rite of silence. In reverence you will approach the altar. Know that you have come into the presence of Dumat. With head bowed, say, Blessed are you, Dumat, silent and strong, secret and wise. We bring you gifts, sacrifices to your greatness. Then sacrifice a baby. I can do that. An unusual discovery. The creature can speak! It has a name, Corypheus! We have encountered darkspawn before who use words, but none individual enough to have chosen a name. This Corypheus is unique. It'd be wasteful to kill such a creature. It can be captured, tamed somehow. Its unnatural influence over the darkspawn could perhaps be turned into our favor. Yeah, sure. I'm sure that would be great. Corypheus seems more human than beast. It speaks of the old gods by their Tevinter names. I wonder if perhaps he is no darkspawn at all, but a ghoul so corrupted by the taint as to have become a new creature entirely. I recommend we find a way to capture Corypheus. Hold it somewhere safe from both men and darkspawn and study its unique nature. That won't turn out badly, I'm sure. This will need magic. We must muster our best mages to face it and to hold it. From Pharrell.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered,
Gotta hit
desire
one buttons.
dampened, pride
There's one button.
crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
There's two buttons. That one was easy enough. Open up! Titty demon! We won.
I've bought our freedom, Leandra.
Dad's a blue ghost.
We can go home now. Us and the baby. We'll be together. I hope it takes after you, love. I would wish this magic on no one.
Yeah, magic's for
May
dorks.
they never learn what I've done here.
Oops, they just found out. And
I
now
was
Smurf
talking about
Ghost
you.
looks like a dick.
Mother must have been pregnant with you when they left Kirkwall. If he didn't want his child to be a mage, it never showed in my training. They say as much in the Circle.
What have you been telling them about dear old Dad?
What else have they learned from you?
I've said nothing. But I can't hide what Father taught me, and I shouldn't.
You should.
Most who come to the Circle late. They're fit for Tranquil and little else.
Like
But
you.
Father was no hedge mage.
Apparently, I am very well trained. And after seeing this, he gave up so much so we could be normal. I feel guilty for all that you and Carver put up with.
You should.
It makes me wish I'd gone to the Circle sooner. To free you.
Should have been your choice. It doesn't give me the choice to say, yeah, you should have got lost.
The Circle has its uses, but Father knew you shouldn't be forced to join.
Well, I messed that up.
Sure did.
Maybe. You could disappear, not go back.
Yeah.
No.
That'll work well.
No, it feels comfortable for now. I miss so much, but not because I'm there.
Jailbird.
You may not have been a mage, but you're a lot like Father, you know. Don't lose that. Not over this. Or anything to come. We've lost too much.
Don't worry, there's plenty more we can lose. Ooh, it's Dumat's sacrificial dagger. Just what I always wanted. Raise your face and hands to the skies and speak the words, O Dumat, O Lord of Silence, accept thy sacrifices, men in name, grant us your power and all that we seek. Yep, that's great. That's great. Got 2 out of 4 Dumat items. See, that's how you gain Isabella's approval in this DLC, by doing demonic rituals. Makes perfect sense, right? That and siding with the obviously wrong person later. Ooh, we get to break another seal. Hooray! Ah! It's another one of these assholes. And now he does this bullshit where he multiplies himself all over the place, and you gotta figure out which one's the real one. Not that one. Must be this one that's lying on its ass like a bitch. Got him! I get to make my key more powerful again. Let's see. Health drain, mana drain, armor penetration. Penetration. I gotta pick that one. I only got 2 inches. I need all the penetration 8 I can get. Yeah, 3 inches. Booyah.
No! Get out of my head!
God damn it, Anders.
We have to find a way to calm him down.
I know how to calm him down. Cut his fucking dick off. Alright, fine. Let's go. I'm sure the answer is to get closer to Corypheus, obviously. Oh, god damn it.
The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
Does he? Who is waking?
Are you talking about Corypheus?
Duh.
He calls. Like an old god. He mimics their cry.
That son of a bitch.
Can the rest of you hear him? I figured it was just me.
I don't hear shit.
He calls them to free him. The dark children and the light.
Well, at least he's not racist.
Taint in their blood.
What is Corypheus?
If Corypheus isn't an old god, what is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than
Republican?
darkspawn. More than human.
More human than human?
He talks. He pierces the veil.
That son of a
An
bitch.
awakened darkspawn. An emissary. When I was with the Wardens in Amaranthine, we met an emissary like that. Powerful. Persuasive. I didn't realize there were others.
The architect?
He wants
Yeah, we
what
killed
was
him good, I
once
think.
his.
Waking?
How could this Corypheus be sending people after me if he's asleep?
He can call, dream, but not know. When the seals are gone, he will wake.
Is he a dreamer like
And
Fenrir?
he must die.
How'd you get here?
Why are you down here? How have you survived?
Good
The
question.
calling. The music. It is our death.
The Wardens say once the corruption goes far enough, the darkspawn can't sense you anymore. They think he's one of them. He'd be in no danger on that front.
Yes. I lived. But I died.
Huh?
The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
Well, I guess if we're supposed to believe that zombies can work, then I guess living off of corruption forever could also make sense. I don't need your help, you freak.
If you have nothing useful to say, keep out of my way.
The key. Only you can wield it. Only you can free us.
Oh, I will.
Kill him.
Kill you. Creepy fuck. Now we go to the tower base. Yay! The fuck was that? Goddamn ninja monsters. Oh boy. Deep stalkers. Die.
Out of range!
Is there no end to the deep stalkeriness? I'm gonna get a restraining order. That'll get rid of these bastards.
Need to get closer!
You are no longer allowed to come within 50 feet of the shizzle! That ought to fix their wagon.
Red armor. It's a dwarven tradition.
Yeah, we know.
Anyone accused of a crime can clear their name if they die fighting darkspawn. I met a girl from the Legion once. Can't remember her name. Seemed awfully good-natured about the whole thing.
Sigrun, that was her name. Probably dead. I don't remember. One of the things I'm going to have to do is go back and review the choices I made with Manchizzle and Dragon Age, the first one, and Awakening, because I really don't remember all of them. Journal page. First Legionnaire's Journal. It's ironic, hearing of Tethras Garen's crime first gave me the courage to confess my own and join the Legion of the Dead. Knowing that I don't care about any of this. Pause it if you want to read that garbage.
Do you suppose this Tethras has something to do with Varric's family?
Probably. Too bad he's not here. So we'll just throw this frickin' stuff in the garbage and he'll never hear of it. Another journal page. Paragon Garen refuses to give up. We're the 8th Legion unit he sent after Tethras in the past 5 years. Tethras is certainly dead. Yep, they're still looking for that Tethras guy.
And you end up trapped in a gigantic magical prison. There's a lesson here.
That's
I wonder
right.
if Tethras
Never
Garen's
help
body is
anyone.
still down here.
If it is, can we desecrate it? That'll be awesome.
And you've all been wondering why It's not like you change clothes every
This is much wetter than I remember the deep roads.
Yeah, you're not used to things being wet when you're around them. Ooh, I found Dumat's ritual scroll. Booyah. Place it, kneel, blah blah blah. These are our offerings. A Lord of Silence. He sure has a lot of titles and nicknames and things. Another journal page. This place is cursed. For 10 years, Paragon Garen has been sending legionnaires to search out our lost heir. Now I know what's become of them. There's no way out. No normal part of the deep roads were in here. Lyrium worked into the walls, into the stone. Human magic. Damn humans. There's no way past the barriers, unless you got the key. died, may someone recite the ritual words over your bones and return your spirit to the stone. Ah, romantic. Fuck 'em!
Just trying to help someone and they...
Fuck 'em! Ooh, it's the sacred urn of Dumat. Now I got all 4 parts. Gold and jewels, meat and blood, sacrifices to your hungry heart. Yeah, that. We're gonna say all those things.
What is that smell? I think I'm gonna pass out.
It's your upper lip. Hey, it's Tethras Garen. How's it going, buddy? Bullshit. I got the Doom Ward. Let's see what kind of garbage that is. That's not that great. You can shove it up your ass. Speculations on Kirkwall. The records say Corypheus has been trapped below the Vinmark since the days of the Tevinter Imperium. Can it be a coincidence that darkspawn besiege this area more fiercely than anywhere else on the surface of Thetis? Or that Kirkwall, the closest city, suffers from endless plagues of violence, lunacy, human sacrifice, and blood magic? If you study the public records, it becomes hard to deny that some malevolent force has long shaped its history. Could a darkspawn, even a powerful mage, have such influence over it as it slumbers? Or could Manchester Hawk have moved into town and started fucking things up for everyone? Guess I can't take credit for the hundreds of years before, but last 6 years, however long it's supposed to have been pretty good for me.
Stop. Just make him stop talking. Make him stop.
Corypheus,
Anders?
shut it.
Shit. It's this place, isn't it? It's driving him mad.
Anders.
Or maybe the fact that I broke his heart.
Right. We'll help you through this.
Yeah, you'll be fine. No biggie. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I can't. The voices.
I'll pull yourself together.
Wardens. The joining. I have too much taint in my blood. I can't shut him out. Help me.
Alright, I'll help you.
I will not be controlled.
Ah, jeez. Fuck off!
Do not do this to me here.
Great. And you say you're not evil. Summoning shades and shit. Die, Anders! I get to beat Anders' ass again. Sweet! How do you like that, Glowy?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. Let me know if you ever get overcome again so I can beat you down again.
You never can leave the Wardens. I hope I can hold against him. Against them both.
You'll be fine. Worrying about it never helps.
And if not, we'll just kill you. No big deal. There it is. Found it.
Blessed are you, Dumat. Silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
Indeed. Place the sacrifices.
Here goes.
And... ta-da! What did I get? Something. Yoink!
See? Totally worth it.
Indeed. See? She approves of evil rituals. I got the Chain of the Penitent. Also, not that great. Whatever, I'll wear it for fun. Time to break a seal again. Whee! Break the seal.
Get back! It's too far! It's done!
And now this garbage again. Find the real one. Hey, I think I found the real one on my first try. Man, I'm good. Ah, you son of a bitch. Die, you son of a bitch! What a dick. I'll take critical chance, I suppose. Oh yeah! Now we go... Hey, what the hell?
He feels the seals weaken. He knows you are close.
You stink.
You must be ready. What's that? Oh, no! No! They're here!
Oh no! No more riddles, jerk.
Speak plainly.
The Wardens. They listen to Corypheus. They want to bring him the light. Stop them. You must stop them.
No. I'm gonna be friends with them.
Something's happening. The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can...
Hello.
You have the key.
Yes,
And you've come through the seals. But how? Can you be Hawk, the child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close. You must be him. I am Janica. I lead this unit of Grey Wardens.
Why are the Wardens so interested in my father?
Then you don't know. Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
Get to the point.
I'm not here for touching family stories.
The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain one of the most powerful darkspawn we've ever encountered. But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father.
Hope you can't catch Warden training by having sex with a Warden. Frickin' Anders. Wouldn't surprise me if he screwed me over again. Blood magic is forbidden.
My father was a blood mage.
To avert the blights, forbidden magics are sometimes necessary.
Really?
That's an argument we have to guard against. My father knew that.
He did not bind the demons, if that is your concern. That was done in another era, before the Chantry's laws.
Don't even think about it.
You're not using my blood for anything.
Nobody makes me
We
bleed
need your
my own
help,
blood.
Hawk. I have done extensive research on this darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest opportunity.
Oh.
A darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Corypheus cares nothing for blights. He used you.
Here he comes again.
The Warden Commander.
Don't listen to this creature. He's half darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus. Use his magic to end the blights.
Really?
No. The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
Don't do it, Hawk. The Warden Commander killed the last of this sort. You can't make deals with the Darkspawn.
Why not?
I say tear down the walls. Even if Corypheus turns on us, better to kill him outright than leave him here.
Father would have considered this, done the research. Trust that he was right.
Corypheus calls her, and she listens. She brought him the Carta, sent them for you.
You must help us.
Can you trust Corypheus? Seems like a swell guy.
How could you trust any deal this Darkspawn makes with you?
Do not think me foolish, Hawk.
You're foolish.
I'm making no deal. I have a spell which can control Corypheus. Bind him to my will.
What spell would that be?
He will be a new, important weapon in the war on the Blights. No more, no less.
Bind him to your will? That sounds like forbidden magics.
Are you talking about using blood magic?
Everything that was done to him was through the power of blood. The Wardens imprisoned Corypheus before the Chantry banned such magic.
Oh, well, it's okay.
It is the only way to hold him.
They never bound him. Only the walls. He cannot be held.
Uh-huh. Why would Corypheus help?
Why would this darkspawn want to end the Blight?
He's no mindless monster. This search for the old gods comes at a terrible cost to his people.
His people.
This sounds very familiar.
Yeah.
He tricked you. These are not
His
your
architect
thoughts.
stuff.
They are his calling.
How many of them died in Ferelden alone? And that was the least of the blights.
We'll side with the broad.
Larius is a madman. Let's use every weapon we have against the Blight.
Yeah.
No. Would you destroy us all?
Yes?
Do you turn on me, Durston? Alec? Roland?
Little Joe!
I led you.
PD!
Who do you serve?
We serve the crazy man. Traitors!
With me, Hawk. We must beat them to the seal.
Yes, we must. See, Isabel likes it when you side with the crazy bitch for some reason. What's up, dwarves?
Jenica and the Hawk? Together?
Yes!
Stop gawking, fools. Larius and those traitor wardens are on their way to kill Corypheus. Go down the other passage and deal with them. I want them dead.
Yes, Jenica.
That's right, servant dwarves.
Look!
Look!
This is Larius's doing. I'll deal with it. Go.
Yes, Jenica.
You allied with the Carta?
Why are the Carta on your side?
I
No
needed
reason.
their strength and their numbers to release Corypheus. I led them to him. Showed them where to dig.
And made them attack me?
Were you behind the attacks on my family?
I hope you can forgive me.
Oh, sure.
Had I known you would cooperate willingly, I would never have done it.
Uh-huh. Isn't the prison weakening?
I broke the seals. How is Larius doing this?
There is more to this place than the seals binding Corypheus. Every inch of this labyrinth is a trap.
Oh, well, that's comforting.
Larius has been here for years. He knows its secrets better than anyone.
Let's not waste time. Let's have the sex. Or
Enough
continue the
chatter.
mission.
Larius is making his way to Corypheus as we speak.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Larius wishes to bar my way. Huh.
Ha!
We'll see about that.
Ha, indeed.
Magic that powers the barriers.
Alright. Bam.
Destroying it will take too much time, but I can affect the flow of magic to the barriers. Let's continue.
Flashy lights. Here's another one.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Beaver. Indeed. There we go. Now we can go through.
One of these at a time. We'll just have to do.
I suppose. Ooh, another viewpoint. Everybody follow the cripple.
He really doesn't want us getting to Corypheus, does he?
No, he does not. Ooh, it's Larius's final missive. My dearest brothers and sisters, I'm leaving to take the last long walk into the deep. He's been a warden for 30 years, and the joining can only hold back the taint for so long. Song of the Archdemons has become not a whisper, but a terrible roaring. He's gotta go down and die fighting darkspawn before the corruption becomes too much, and the madness takes over. Been my honor. Nice typo there. I has been my honor serving with every single one of you. Go to the deep roads to meet my death in combat against our eternal foe. Blah blah blah. Remember me and do not fear your own calling when the time comes. So you can also become a crazy colored-eyed, limping freak for all eternity. Uh-oh. Golems.
No further!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
No further? Did you really think you could stop me? I will reach Corypheus, and I will harness his power.
Indeed.
No! Never! Your path ends here!
Really? So somehow crazy Larius can control these stupid golems. Awesome.
I'll make you cry for your mother!
I got like 3 different ones. You gotta do the same thing if you side with Larius, except that bitch there summons 3 like spirits or some shit that do the same thing. And one of them regenerates, one of them heals, one of them's immune to magic. Some shit like that. Magic resistant golem. Good thing they didn't make a Mensch as a resistant one, or else we might have some trouble. But they didn't, so no biggie.
I'll make you cry for your mother!
Come down.
You're in trouble now! I'll make you cry for your mother! Feeling a bit lightheaded.
Down and kill the last one.
Feeling a bit lightheaded.
Yay, we
You call
win.
this a fight?
Stupid golems. Nice job stopping us, Larius, you pussy. We made it. I hear wolves.
The prison.
Good guess, dummy. We're here. Mwahaha. Not you again.
You can't stop me, Larius. The Wardens will see I'm right about this. With Corypheus's power, we can end the Blights forever.
Naturally.
Hawk, you must listen.
No!
Janica is blind to the truth. Corypheus is using her.
Is Corypheus speaking to you?
Larius has accused you of this several times. Is it true?
No!
Of course it isn't. He's a madman, twisted by years in the deep roads.
Damn madman.
You know I'm right, Hawk.
Of course.
She should not wear the griffin. She is a traitor to the Wardens.
Traitors to the Wardens must die! But I don't care. Shut it, Larius.
One step closer and you're dead.
And I'm
Better
about
to
to
die
break.
than live with Corypheus free. Wardens.
Well, you asked for it, dummy. Suck on it, Larius, you son of a bitch. I'm guessing all that green shit that comes off the enemies that I'm hitting is the nature damage. Doesn't look as cool as the electric damage. I should have picked that one. Oh well. What are you gonna
Loot the bodies.
do? Owned.
He sleeps now, but not for long. The last of the prison's magic still holds him. The key alone won't open this seal. Use your blood.
Yes.
Free him now so we can take him while
Use
he's
your
weak.
blood. Alright, so what do I have to do? Destroy the containment pillars. Sure, this is a good idea.
Look, that seems to have weakened the spell.
God, you're terrible.
Just 3 more to go.
Look! That seems to have weakened the spell! Terrible. There's 2 of them.
Not to be a fuss budget, but is this really a good idea?
Of course it
It
is.
takes Hawk blood to open his prison. I imagine he won't stop until he has what he wants.
A man of ambition. I bet he has a sinister laugh.
You think? And another one.
He's almost free now.
Yes, he is. Why do you sound so excited, Anders?
Be careful,
Yes.
brother.
Don't call me brother. Alright, let's do it. Now I just gotta bleed or something. Oh! Bethany, come squat over this thing. Oh, it's not that time of the month? Alright then, I guess I have to do it. Ow! 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 Ah! Damn! Anybody got a band-aid? That hurt. It's amazing I was able to cut myself through plate armor too, by the way. You're probably gonna need that sword, so I wanna not let it go. Ah! Son of a bitch. What the fuck is that thing?
He emerges. I will bind him.
Alright, do it. Hadouken! Uh-oh. Ah, jeez. You're losing the wizard fight. Oh! Damn it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, oh shit is right, bitch.
Be this some dream I wake from? Am I in dwarven lands? Why seem their roads so empty?
What concrete do you have stuck in your face?
Serve you at the Temple of Dumat?
You think?
Bring me hence. I must speak with the first acolyte.
The damned stand ready.
Was the first old god to become an archdemon? There haven't been temples to him since ancient Tevinter.
Yes, the guy's old. I get it.
Are you not citizens of the Empire? Slaves, then, to the dwarves? Why come you here? Whoever
to murder you.
Be, you owe fealty to any magister of Tevinter. On your knees. All of you.
I would imagine Fenris has some choice words if he's here. We're here to kill your ugly ass.
If Janica can't control you, I won't risk leaving you alive.
You are what held me. I smell the blood in you.
So? What are you gonna do about it, ugly?
Dumat, Lord, tell me, what waking dream is this?
Yes, tell me.
The light. We sought the golden light. You offered the power of the gods themselves.
Indeed.
But it was black, corrupt, darkness, ever since. How long?
He speaks of the Golden City. He was one of them, the Magisters who violated the Maker's sacred space. They became the first darkspawn. It was he and his kind who brought the blight down on all of us.
Man, you wanted to
That's
set
ridiculous.
him free.
There were no magical boogeymen who trespassed in the Maker's city. It's a story.
Yeah, it's a bunch of crap.
Chantry propaganda.
You do not believe?
Where do you think Darkspawn came from?
Some creation of the old gods, no doubt.
Dumat, have you forsaken me? I am your faithful servant.
Oh,
The Darkspawn aren't just some
So
conveniently explicit lesson on the dangers of magic.
it's a bunch of crap is what it is.
This is a Darkspawn, nothing more.
What manner of speech is this? How long have I slumbered?
About a week.
Corypheus must have been controlling me, whispering in my mind.
The freak was right.
That's what the Wardens meant. He can speak through the corruption.
You think? What does he want?
If he's been calling the Wardens to free him, what's his plan? He seems confused.
I don't know. Everything I've read says he's been asleep in stasis. Perhaps calling us was only an instinct. But he can still become the threat the Wardens always thought he was. Larius was right. We must destroy him.
He's too powerful to live. And
if
ugly.
he could reach the Black City, who knows what else he's capable of? We need to kill him.
The city. It was supposed to be golden.
Yeah, we heard.
It was supposed to be ours. If I cannot leave with you, I will leave through you. I seek the light.
Alrighty. Time to die, ugly!
I made your sacrifices, Lord.
Don't!
Strengthen me now.
Fuck all that. You gotta die, stupid.
How about you? Dumart, grant me your powers.
Uh-oh. Ah, he's got giant flamethrower arms.
Fire in my veins.
Ah!
Avoid
Yeah, stay out of the fire. Stay out of the fire. Alright. We gotta deactivate these fucking things.
There! Get back!
Alright, let's go. Banzai!
I am an acolyte of Dumart.
Arya.
You cannot harm me.
Indeed, he is invincible. We'll see about that. Once I break these stupid portals. Or pillars, whatever you want to call them.
While you can!
Alright, one more. Dun 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 dun.
How about you?
Dun 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 dun.
Perhaps a little something more.
Perhaps. Come and get it, you skinny freak. You first. He stole fire from the gods. Damn it! Here we go again. Okay, now he's got another power.
The power.
Let's go stand up here.
I am Bristol. Scurry!
Oh, he can make mountains and shit now. Oh, nice.
Closes in.
Everybody get up here away from the fire. Yes, there you go. Now he's got fire and a maze. Oh, nice. Do 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 do.
You will die before you touch me, worm.
I'm not trying to catch you. You're not a fucking Pokemon. If you were, Master Ball City on your ass. Death to the shades of jerky-tude. That's definitely a word. What was that scream for? Yeah!
Rats in a maze.
You're a rat in a maze.
Go down!
What are you laughing about?
Perhaps a little something more.
Perhaps! There he is. Get that sumbitch!
The walls are closing in.
Nuh-uh. Get his armor off.
I don't mean that. Stun him. Paralyze
Oh,
him.
I thought you wanted to fuck that freak, which would not surprise me. Great. Now he's got
You cannot outrun it.
ice shards and electricity and shit.
Maker. Watch out for the ice.
I could beat you in my sleep.
And the lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Come on, let's go. Yes, there probably is. Don't unleash ancient demons from their prison. That's what we learned. I'm sure I'll forget within 5 minutes, though, because releasing Ancient Demons is just too much fun. Shut up, Corpus. Whatever your dumb name is. Death to Corpus!
What's going on out there?
He summoned a storm!
There's all this electricity flying everywhere. How nice. Is it time perhaps for a bit more? Damn it! Another one of these stupid things. Run for it! Yes, I figured that out already. Containment pillars must go down.
Now you fall!
A little something more.
Perhaps now you will die like a whore! Fuck you!
Is there a chill in the air?
Tee! Good one! There's a chill in the air! Fucking die.
I can reach you anywhere.
No, you can't. Because you're... Ah! Son of a bitch, he ran away. What a dick. Shut up! Don't tell me how to fight. I'll tell you how to fight. With your titties, that's how you do it. Victory is mine! Eat it, bitch. Assad chop! Uh-oh. You no-sold it. Cut his face off! There you go. That's the way to do it. Son of a bitch. What the... Okay. Guess I get to kill him twice. It looped for some reason. I didn't hit any buttons or anything. And face chop again. It better not loop again. What the... well this is no good. Okay. I was gonna say. The fuck? That was his real weapon! He loops us in an infinite loop of face chopping. What do you got on you there, buddy? Chestplate of the fortress and the seal of Dumat. We win.
That amulet?
Shut up!
No one's used that pattern since before the first blight.
Oh, you want it, don't you?
It was unique to a small sect in Devinter, who worshipped the god Dumat.
Oh, was it?
Corypheus really was an ancient magister. I always thought the Black City was just a story.
So, this is the equivalent of if you found out in real life that Adam and Eve was real, which everybody knows is bullshit. It's the truth, not a fable! I think I'll pick this one just because it'll piss Anders off.
Maybe the Chantry's right about other things, too.
No, they're not.
I'll need to study this further.
Yeah, I'll need to shove this up my ass and see what happens. And see what my fancy new armor looks like. Ooh, I'm a Grey Warden! Yay! Alright, let's blow this joint. Hello.
Hawk, I'm so sorry.
You should be.
I feel like such a fool.
You are.
I really thought I could do it. It never entered my mind that Corypheus had planted that thought.
You suck.
You should fall on your sword before you shame the Wardens further.
Compassion.
You're right. The call. I hear it now, even with him gone.
Oh, how nice.
I'll return to the commander, report on what happened here. Then it's time for me to take the long walk.
Good.
My gratitude you have. For returning me to myself. I feel like a whole new person.
What the fuck? Oh, son of a bitch. You telling me that Corypheus possessed her? That's what it appears.
I said you wouldn't believe me.
When the Seekers arrived at the structure, this prison, it was destroyed. The Grey Wardens were there, but they said an entire unit had been lost. They did not mention this Janica.
Ah, son of a bitch.
And now you claim the champion was not only there, but defeated a Magister. One of the Magisters of old.
2.5 times.
Left there by the Wardens themselves.
A curious tale. I wonder if there's more to it.
Well, I guess...
A small matter.
We'll never know.
The one lasting treasure to emerge from this? A moment together for the family.
Aww.
In happier times.
before the bad stuff happens.
It's amazing how the past haunts us.
We'll let you in my house.
All this hardship, because of what happened so many years ago. Did Father think it was worth it? He certainly knew it was too shameful to mention.
Like you.
He was wise not to share it with Mother, or any non-mage.
What do you remember of dear old Dad?
It gets harder every year to remember what Father was like.
I thought he knew everything. You know, as much as he had to spend time training me, he was so proud of you and Carver.
Of course he was.
His little soldiers.
Well, me anyway.
He'd still be proud, even after all this.
What's that supposed to mean? This wasn't just about mages, it's about me.
This was about finding a new life, not keeping secrets to his own kind.
Yeah.
Maybe. But I see so much of him in what I'm learning now. It makes me wonder what he truly wanted.
World peace.
It certainly makes me wonder what I
something.
want. I don't expect you to understand.
Don't worry, I don't.
Thank you for taking care of everything, brother.
Somebody has to. You're not gonna do it. Now get your ass back to the circle where you belong. Bitch. Oh, hey, Mom.
You are not so different. Not beneath. I see so much of Malcolm in you both.
You take that back.
Apparently, even in my dotage, I know him better now than I did at the time. He kept so many secrets. I may have been willfully blind.
Tell me about you two. About the wild, crazy monkey sex you got up to.
How did you even meet?
I'll be over here
A
jerking
Ferelden
off.
apostate and Kirkwall elite.
Mages were sometimes called to perform at the Viscount's functions. Malcolm was not what I pictured. Young, strong, never considered himself anything but the equal of every man. Very like you. But it was so long ago.
So he
We
went
have a
both
new
ways
life,
too?
And we must think of tomorrow. Malcolm gave us that.
As a mage, it was his problem, not mine.
He created the problem, so he accepted the risk to fix it.
My father would have hated Malcolm, whether a mage or not. Oh, those days. All of us in that simple place.
Oh, yes.
Well, that's neither here nor there, is it? This life, we have to make the best of it.
Indeed.
And thanks to him and you, I will.
Okay. What a dramatic ending to the Legacy DLC. A nice talk with Mother. Dun dun dun. Mother talk. Alright, the sounds of the dogs being annoying and barking means that's the end of Dragon Age 2 Asshole Edition. We finished the Legacy DLC. We're getting close to the end of Act 2, so keep putting your comments. I appreciate those, and I'll see you for the next one.